taking so long? I'm a bug on the ground. I'm on a plane. I can't complain. We're all the same. A little vain. Taking your name. Pressing erase. It's all a game. See me crawling around.
We're just friends and we like to jam. The chemistry is very real and very cool. This is like the first DAPZAM show in years, so we came out of retirement to do this.
I felt like this music in particular would be great for the space and the experience, because it's not like party music, it's not music that you go play at a brewery with, it's not background cover songs. The music just kind of fitted somehow.
The placard outside the room says Gothic Drawing Room, so that's the official name. In-house, we refer to it as the music room. We are celebrating 100 years here, and this has always been a room that has entertained people in Norfolk and from across the region and beyond. The house itself really is a piece of art and is very unique and bizarre in its own right. So we sort of take that and kind of infuse that to our programming and into the art and the things that we do.
Take it like a man. Keep your head down, leave it up to chance like a man. Lie under a rock until the storm's past. Another Kodak calling you.
I really was interested in taking the traditional piano recital and kind of turning it sideways. When I was growing up, MTV's Unplugged was a huge show for me to see some of my favorite bands and hip-hop acts perform in spaces and venues that were unexpected or was not sort of the routine. I wanted to try to replicate something similar to that. So Live from the Music Room was born in 2022. I've seen Sunny perform solo and with different bands that she is involved with for several years. I mean, she's an amazing singer and performer and a real artist. I reached out to her via Instagram and Messenger, and she replied straight away, which was really exciting and humbling.
I got an email about it and I saw a drawing room, antique piano, and I was like, this will be absolutely perfect. And so I asked Gary and he said,
Yes.
And I was like, really? You're gonna play the piano? And then I forced us to rehearse a bunch of times.
I can't wait to save my life.
We have the custom 1914 Steinway piano. The customization being, it was made for our founder, Florence Sloan. The piano, like a lot of string instruments, needed a lot of repair. So we were able to get a grant. It was about a 2.5-year process. Part of that grant was that the instrument needed to be played. And so if you visit the Hermitage, we encourage anyone, whether you know how to play or don't know how to play, anyone's welcome to play the instrument at any time it wants to be played. It's important for it to be played. But part of the grant was to have performances on the instrument.
The piano was like a dream, an absolute dream.
Cut off like a crest.
Piano's becoming more and more of an instrument for me. My knowledge of the piano comes from my knowledge of the guitar. So I've taken what I know on the guitar and those notes and those voicings and put them onto the piano. So that's how I play the piano, like a guitar player. Playing the piano like that made me feel like I was a superhero. And you could also hear them on such a profound level when it's perfectly tuned and each key has the same weight to it. Just an amazing experience. This did feel like Carnegie Hall because of the room and the way it sounded. It's like a library in there. It's like no reverb and extra reflections or anything like that. You hit a note and you feel it.
It's amazing. I never want to play anywhere else. I really don't. I only want to play in there forever, never anywhere else.
Saints above.
Our band's sound, I would describe as a journey of harmony. It's like the harmony does very weird things on purpose, and there's a methodical approach for each song. The harmony is getting twisted or it becomes more sweet. I think over time we've learned our lessons on how to complement each other's musical and artistic abilities. We speak each other's languages a little bit better.
I think that's the key to making credible collaborative work.
Sing like you got one, like you're not gonna die.
How does it feel to play in a space with all those ghosts?
I loved it. I thought that the music we played suited it perfectly, although it's kind of experimental and floating around a little bit.
Like really haunting sounding harmony.
We're all good,
Yeah.
nice ghosts.
Nice ghosts.